Yo, what is up everyone? My name is Nick Soriano from Fantasma Magic. Now guys, I have an awesome little effect and a force that I'm going to teach you guys today. It's a little beginner, but I have some subtleties that I think will help out even the most experienced of experts. So let's cut down to the table and I'm going to show you guys the effect and then how to perform it. Alright guys, so this is going to be a new thing we're trying at Fantasma Magic. It's going to be called Free Trick Friday. So every single Friday, tune in and there's going to be a free trick for you guys to learn. So this is the first trick that we're going to be teaching. You're going to have the spectator cut the pack wherever they want. Perfect. You're going to mark their cut and you're going to tell them that they had a free selection. They could have cut anywhere they wanted, but for some reason they cut exactly where they did and they ended up at this card right here. And tell them to peek at their card, give it a little look. Perfect. Throw the cards right on top. And now you're going to tell them to shuffle the pack. They could shuffle the pack, you could shuffle the pack as well. From here, again, this is all just playing it up, whatever you want to do. Give the deck a little tap just like that. And you said this box has been here the entire time, but for some reason, inside the box, there is one card, and it is their selection, the Queen of Spades. All right, guys, so this is a very, very, very simple trick to do. All it requires is a duplicate card. So you're using two cards, surprise, surprise, two Queen of Spades, and conveniently enough, the White Regalia deck that I'm using for this video, which will be linked down below, includes a duplicate card. So all that's happening is you're taking this other duplicate card, you're putting it in the box. And I also love this box as well, and I feel like it's a great little presentation where you could slide this open and then dump the card onto the table. And instead of, say, opening the flap and dumping the card out, I feel like that's very, I don't know, magical. It adds that second layer of protection, so it's almost impossible for you to slip that card in there. And you know, it's hard for the spectator to reconstruct. So all that's happening is you're loading this in, perfect, card goes in the box, and the box is in full view at all time. You could also load the cards, put the two Queen of Spades on top. As you're taking the cards out, just leave one of them in the box if you're gonna start your performance that way. And that is the second step, is to put the other Queen of Spades right on top of the deck, and you're going to be performing what is called the crosscut force. So all that's happening here is you're telling the spectator to cut the cards anywhere they want. So perfect, they're cutting the cards. Now remember, the Queen of Spades is right on top. I'll leave it face up just so you guys know. And all you're doing is just putting the rest of the cards right on top. So a great little subtlety is, instead of doing an over exaggerated place down, you could do a slight little one just like that, just enough so you know where those cards were on top and you could cut right to that card. And how that works, you're just cutting like that, you're misdirecting them, so you're bringing their attention up, telling them that they had a free choice, they could have cut wherever they want, whatever pattern you want to use. Mine was a little fast because I did it for the video, so I wanted to get out of the way, but you can, you know, you could drag this on to as long as you want, and all that's happening is you're lifting up and telling them that that's their selection. So if that card was face down, it would look like this. So remember, the card's on top, bang, they're cutting the cards just like so, and then you're gonna misdirect them up, talk to them, say they had a free choice, they could cut to wherever they want. Perfect, and all you're doing is telling them, can you take your selection, give it a little look. All that's happening there is it's very important, because some people, they'll do this and say, can you grab your selection, and they'll go for this card. Don't do it. The best thing you could do is bang and push this card forward and hold this, so they don't even have the option to go for this card, which they actually did cut to because it's the top card, remember. So all that's happening, bang, on top, misdirect, come back down and tell them to look at the card that they selected. They'll pick up this card, look at it. Obviously it's the card you forced. Put it back, and all the trick is now done. Basically, they could shuffle the pack, you could shuffle the pack, any sort of presentation you want to add, go like that, bang, the move is done. From here, they can open up the box, or you could open up the box and show that one card jumped into the box and it was their selection. Now guys, don't overlook the crosscut force. I use it all the time. It seems, once you know the method, it seems like this is impossible, it'll never work, but trust me, if you do it with the misdirection and the presentation of grabbing and showing them that that is their card that they cut to, no one's gonna be the wiser. It's the perfect force, in my opinion. I love it, I think you should use it. And if you include that duplicate card, you can have this amazing performance. Or you can, it doesn't have to be in the box. You can make it, you know, under the mat, or any sort of presentation that you want. And that's basically it, guys. That is my crosscut force tutorial, and I guess card to box tutorial. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is the effect, that is the tutorial, my little subtleties on the crosscut force. And guys, just to let you know, the deck that I used in this video was the White Regalia deck by Shin Lim. I will link that down below where you guys can pick up this deck, and it's also great because it comes with the duplicate card. It's perfect for this effect. So I'll link that down below, guys. Go pick up your deck, like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.